Welcome to the first project of this weird project advent calendar thingy. Today I want to show you my old 3x3x3 LED cube project. It is based on an ATmega8 I think, or an ATmega48, a small SPI or I2C flash chip. That's what you can see to the top right of the main PCB. And then of course just a 3x3x3 LED matrix. Animations can be programmed via USB. USB is directly connected to the AVR. The firmware is based on VUSB, so we don't even need a USB serial converter or USB-Phi or anything. We just hook USB directly into a chip and get a nice connection to the PC. So then let's take a look at the software that I wrote back in the day. It's surprisingly much code, really spread over a couple of files, and there were some compatibility issues with the new Qt framework, so I had to do some fixes. But after like 3 minutes of reworking the code, I can now run the application again, and it surprised even myself that this program immediately automatically connected to the LED cube. Sorry, the software is in German, because back then I did everything in German. But I think it'll be fine. So this is the GUI you can use to configure the LED cube. It allows you a couple things like, so the basic user interface is like this. After you connect it to a cube, you have this area around here, which allows you to select the current layer, 1, 2, or 3 of the cube. And it also allows you to then add, to set the LEDs. And as you can see now, I can also the changes that I make here are immediately visible on the connected hardware, like this. And then after we've entered our current frame, we can add use the button add all to add all the layers, or we can also use a command to just change a current layer. We can insert delays between different instructions, and of course there's a automatic delay that is inserted between every frame that can be set using this button. So, and then after let's just set some other stuff up here, for example. Add it again. We can then move it all around using these buttons. We can copy, we can paste, and we can remove entries from the script. And then after we're done, we just click, I think this one, yep, to copy it all into the microcontroller and the SPI ROM on board. There we go. And if we now click the play button here, we can see our newly configured animation running on the cube. Theoretically, we should also be able to load the version that's currently programmed into a chip, but as you can see, it crashes, so whoops. We can also load scripts from a file, so this is like some animation I created a while back, and we can of course just go ahead and reflash that. That way, yeah, we can have more complex animations and we don't need to rewrite it each and every time again. Let's see what else can the software do. It's like the first time for me to use the software in ages. Yeah, this button here is the one that allows, if we disable this, we can now change this and it will not update on the hardware. If we set this one, we can see the live update of our frame on the hardware. Well, we can just, because that's a Qt feature, we can remove all the toolbars if we want to. Here we can disconnect from the cube, or we can connect to the cube. And this is just like a help window, whatever that is. I have no idea. 0, okay. Write data 42. Okay, I think that's just a memory test feature, which is labeled as help. Okay, sure. If we go to about, yep. Oh, back from 2010. Now you know how old this is. And hardware information. Oh, serial number. Yeah, that's the one in. I have no idea what that is actually. probably some kind of serial number in the microcontroller flash. So that's cool. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.